The best part about TikTok Shop Affiliate is you can literally make your first sale in under 1 week. Yes, 1 week, you heard that correctly. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the exact step-by-step process so you can actually do so. We're going to be covering how to reach your first 1,000 followers so you can actually get inside the program and start earning money. Then we're going to move on to how to find winning products 100% of the time that actually generate you sales. Then I'm going to be leaking the secret that most of the gurus in this space are hiding from you in terms of using visual and verbal hooks to maximize the chances of your videos actually going viral and ultimately getting millions of views and thousands of sales. So the first thing you're going to have to do is apply for TikTok Shop for Creator on TikTok. But before we can do that, the main requirement needed to do this is having the 1,000 followers on your account. And if you're in the US, I think it's like 5,000 followers. But for those of you from the UK, it's 1,000 followers. And if you're thinking that getting to 1,000 followers is going to be a nightmare and it's super hard, then think again. Trust me, it's super easy. Now, I've personally helped hundreds of people get to 1K followers using something called the Teamwork Trend. You can quite literally get to 1K followers in a matter of days, absolute maximum. So let me show you how you can actually do the Teamwork Trend. So firstly, in the search bar, you're going to want to search hashtag teamwork. And then in the top right, click the three dots and filter it to the most recent videos, so the past 24 hours. And the way the Teamwork Trend works is basically just an exchange of value, or in other words, follow for follow, because everyone ultimately has the same goal of reaching either 1K followers or 10K followers. Now, once you've done this, the next step is to just go through all of these videos in the past 24 hours and just comment like teamwork, I follow back, IFB, and just comment basically what everyone else is commenting. Then go through each comment as well and follow people or follow anyone who's already followed you from your comment, and they should follow you back. That's the whole idea behind this. And the more you start to interact with people in the comment section and the more you do this, you should start to pick up followers very, very quickly. Just make sure you're actually following these people back as well, because otherwise you'll probably lose followers or it won't work as well. And the more you do this, the faster the process of you hitting 1K is going to be essentially. But do take your time with this. Like, it's no rush to get inside the program. Like, there's no medal for getting inside first and hitting 1K followers in 2 days. Like, TikTok Shop's not going anywhere. Do take your time. Like, don't feel rushed to get there like straight away. So once we've done that, that is step 1 complete. Now, step 2 is actually going to be joining the TikTok Shop affiliate program. So if you haven't already got 1K followers from step 1, don't worry, the rest of the video still applies to you massively. But for those of you that do fill the requirements and you have 1K followers, you're going to want to go onto TikTok Studio, then select TikTok Shop for Creator, not Seller, for Creator. Scroll down and just make sure that you've got ticks on all of the boxes and then just press apply. And that's it, you're inside the program. It's as simple as that. So on to step 3, actually finding winning products. Now there's so many ways to do this and most people tend to overcomplicate it so much for no reason. My personal favorite way is to go onto the product marketplace. And then once you're on the product marketplace, you can just scroll down and you should see a section called recommended for you. Have a look through here, see if there's anything you would like to promote, anything with a fairly good commission rate, and anything that actually solves a problem or a pain point. Because remember, the bigger a problem or a pain point, the more likely a product is to sell if you have the solution to that problem. For example, the pain point of not having this phone might be low quality photos. Okay, is that a big enough problem? Is it a big enough pain point? Probably not. Now that was step 1 of finding winning products, but I'm also going to show you an app called CaloData. And CaloData is basically just an insights tool that allows you to see like certain metrics on TikTok Shop. For example, you can see all the best performing products in the last 60 days, the last 30 days, the last week, the last day, all of these metrics. And you can also set filters such as growing revenue trends to see what products are on the rise, and also things such as revenue source, so you can see what's performing best for videos and live streams. And you can even see how much the top creators are making weekly. And you can literally see all the statistics on every product. You definitely don't need CaloData, but it definitely does make the process a lot easier. Now, step 4, ordering in your first product. So to actually link products before you promote them, you firstly have to add them to your showcase. And then in most cases, once you've done so, there is the option to request a free sample. But whilst you're starting out, you don't have any credibility or social proof or views or sales. Brands aren't going to trust you enough to approve your free sample request. So it's best to just order it in and not waste any time. So my best piece of advice is to find that exact same product that you have in your showcase on Amazon, order it in so it's here for the next day. You're not wasting any time and you can get making videos straight away. Obviously, it's not ideal having to spend money on products at the start of your journey, but the return on the investment is going to be so significant that it won't even matter in like 2-3 weeks time. And remember, the only thing we actually need the product for is to make organic style videos with. We don't have to worry about stock, fulfillment, refunds, or any of like the back end stuff. That's all down to TikTok and the seller. So step 5 is going to be making high quality content. Now, for anyone who thinks this might be a little bit unethical, trust me, it's very normal in the shop game. Like, a lot of the top creators are all using the same script. So just jump right into that. Do this. You'll learn the game so much faster opposed to trying to make scripts from scratch when you literally like have no experience. Again, I just want to reaffirm that proof of concept in this game is so massive. If something's worked before or is currently working, it's definitely going to continue to keep working. So if you can just recreate it, add a few new words or change the script slightly, add something that you think's valuable to the script, kind of like retwist it a little bit, it's definitely going to work for you. Because this way, if your views are terrible, then you can at least rule out the fact that it's not the video script. It might be your hooks, it might be your lighting, it might be anything else. You can start to consider other factors as to why your views are low. So I'm going to throw up some good creators on the screen here, which you guys can go ahead and check out some of their most viral videos. My advice is to not reinvent the wheel, see what they've done and just kind of recreate that with your own clips. Take inspiration from these guys because these guys are printing thousands. And if you want to go a step further, open up the TikTok app and find the product. Just click on it, and if you scroll down, you will see all the best performing videos with the most amount of views and sales underneath here. And you can literally go through these, watch them, save them, and just take inspiration from all of these videos. Literally just use their scripts and stuff like that, and just see what they've done that's worked and just basically copy it. Step 6 is going to be writing out your script and filming B-roll. So once you find the video you want to create, you're going to copy the link and go to TikTok to script. Paste in the link URL and it's going to give you the exact script from that creator's video. Once I have the script from there, I just copy and paste the script again once more into ChatGPT and ask it to format it correctly. I saw another guy on YouTube talking about this, and ever since then I've started to do it and it works wonders. But you can also just go onto like Google Docs or Notion or your notes on your phone and organize it there. It's basically just the same thing. I also like to edit it a little bit further. I personally do it in Google Docs, just change a few words, maybe a sentence or two, just make it a little bit more original and add anything that I think needs to be added. Again, that's completely optional. If you want to just leave it, then go ahead and do so. Now, for filming the content, here are the 3 things that I personally use. So, my phone camera, but the better the phone, the better the quality is going to be, but any phone will do. I use CapCut to edit it all, so I edit all my videos literally from my phone. And then you can also use like a mic. The one that I'm recording on right now, I use this for my voiceovers, but you can literally just speak into your phone mic. So again, once we have the script ready, it's literally just as simple as filming all of the B-roll, or all of the videos, in other words, that match with your script. So once you've filmed all of your shots that match with your script, let's get into editing it all on CapCut. So step 7 is editing all the content ready to post, which is very simple. Like, there's no need to overcomplicate it. Literally anyone can do this. You don't have to be like tech savvy or anything. So once we have all of our clips ready, we just want to open up CapCut, open a new project, and add all of our clips onto that project. And the first step is to film our voiceover for the script. So just click audio, then voiceover, and then literally just read your script line by line until you're finished. And then once you've done that and click the mic button, this little audio track will appear with your clips, which literally anyone can do. For example, if your first clip is the hook, then drag the audio to the start and then cut the footage to the same length as the audio. And then we go and do this throughout the entire video, and then that's literally it. The video is made and ready to post. Like, there's literally only like 1 or 2 main things you have to do in terms of editing, which is what I love about it so much. It's literally so simple. However, if the video you're copying also has like auto captions or anything extra, then you can just go ahead and add those. But if you are happy with the video and you don't want to add anything extra, then go ahead and click export in the top right and then download the video ready to post. So step 8, uploading onto TikTok. So once you've opened the TikTok app, press the big plus button and then select the video that you just downloaded. Now, for the description of the video, just say something that's related to it, or even just reword the video that you took inspirations from the description. So for example, if their description was like, "This is crazy," you could do that, and then you could just use like a different emoji. But like, honestly, description doesn't really matter too much. The same with hashtags, just keep it related to the product. So for example, if you're promoting like, I don't know, tuna, don't do hashtag chess, okay? Do hashtag food, hashtag tuna. All right, if you're promoting a phone, don't do hashtag microphone. Do hashtag phone, hashtag camera, anything that's related, okay? But you can also just copy the video that you're recreating's hashtags as well, because they're using the same product as you, so it only makes sense to do so. But the most important part is actually adding the products to the video. So just press add link and then scroll down until you see your product, and then just add it to the video. And then you need to give it a label. It will come with one that's pre-made, but I recommend just deleting that and say something like, I don't know, some common ones are like buy here, or discounted product link here, or click here to buy, anything along the lines of that. And then simply click post and your video is uploaded and it's live. And that's it. If you can repeat this 2 or 3 times a day, I guarantee in no time you will start to see some really good results. And within a month or 2, you could easily be doing days or weeks like I do, which is very achievable. Like, by no means am I the highest earner. There's people that make like 40k a month doing this, which is just insane. So that is the full beginner's guide, but obviously there is a lot more that goes into this if you really want to optimize for the big money in this space, such as visual hooks, verbal hooks, call to actions, pain points, in-depth editing, like video structure. There's so much that goes into it that like a lot of people would just overlook, but trust me, I've been in this game a while, I know this stuff. And if you're interested in learning all of this, then feel free to check out what I offer inside my agency. We have a community full of TikTok Shop affiliates all working towards the same goals, multiple weekly calls, over 40 plus course modules, in-depth account reviews, and we provide you guys all of the best winning products that you guys don't have to do that research yourself. You literally just have to trust what we know. And we even make tailored hooks and content strategies and breakdowns for all of the products that we provide for you guys too, so you don't have to do any extensive research. You guys just have to utilize the resources that we literally provide you with. And more recently, we have just became official TikTok partners, so there now is the opportunity for our affiliates to work exclusively with big brands for things like free samples, increased commissions, potential ad spend behind your videos, and just so many more benefits. So if you're interested in signing up, I'm going to drop like a 20% discount for new members. So I don't know, the code will be like winning for 20% off. So if you want to do that, get yourself inside if this sounds like something that you're interested in. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope you guys found it valuable. I'd really appreciate it if you guys did subscribe and also drop a like on the video. But until next time, I will see you later.